River. Pondy
River. He's
Get
getting
him
in
around
the
you.
mood for
Get him around
you. So for
Elephant
everybody, it's just so appropriate to start it off like that.
Yeah.
So for today, we're doing Fishies, which we have definitely wanted to check out for the longest time. I think, how many times have we been told about Fishies? I think the first one was the other Vanessa that told me about it. And then there was some other people that were telling me about going to Fishies as well, because they said it was like one of the best Caribbean places in Ottawa. And it's all the way in Vanier, but it's not too bad. I've never been to that little strip mall before. It's I don't even know how to explain it. Like Vanier area around there, it just like becomes like some new city or something like that.
Is it around the more developed part of Vanier?
No, it's well, I don't even know how to explain. Like, it's around, you know, where that other, there's like Saint Laurent Mall, and then the other end is sort of like another like kind of busy building area. I think I have the video for it. You guys see what it looks like. Like this small. I don't know. Ugh. How do I?
Oh, that's cement. Nice.
That's cement. I don't know how to get to like
a staple of Ottawa.
How do you fast forward and slow?
Terrible cement.
Oh, there it is. That thing right there.
Oh, wait. No, I don't recognize it.
Yeah, I don't. I've never been to this one either. So it's sort of like where Montreal and Saint Laurent are. Hey, Susan, how's it going? Say, yeah, you reminded her? Come on, man.
Yeah, I just reminded her right now. That's why I was looking down. I was on the phone. I was like, beep, beep, beep. Nice. Blocking out the kids and listening to us.
Thanks, Susan.
She's like, go wham somewhere else.
Go wham somewhere else. So, yeah, we're checking out Fishies. We got the oxtail, the jerk chicken, and...
You a jerk, I know.
How do you? It's the Escovitch fish, but it's like snapper. Oh, Susan loves your hair.
Oh, thank you.
The only part that we had problems with was dividing up the fish.
I told you.
Well, she said she couldn't split it up because it would be cross-contaminating the jerk chicken stuff with the food stuff. So that's why we had to do it manually.
Yo, this looks so good.
It smells so good too.
Ooh.
And like the portion size, the large is great.
Large is great, yeah.
My mouth is watering.
Yeah, it's still warm. We just got it.
Try not to dig in right now.
So
everyone loves your hair, Vanessa.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Bro.
You guys have to check out Strill's video last week. He showed pretty much the nightlife of of Houston. Him and his boys were out for a night out, and you can see like they've got like interesting like clubs and stuff over there, and the fact that they're so open.
Yeah,
I watched his real estate video.
Oh yeah,
I did too. With him and his buddy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's him and his brother. His brother and him invested in the rental place, and it's a lot of work. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. They were having drinks afterwards.
Yeah, Strill has a lot of sage advice for all of us if we ever want to work with our family members or friends.
It's hard. It's a tricky one.
He's already shaking his head.
No, sometimes it works.
Sometimes it works.
As long as there's an understanding.
Yeah, exactly.
Mutual understanding, yes. So what should we try first, guys?
Let's try out the fish first because it's still warm. I don't want it to get too cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. All right.
So the fish.
Use my hands.
I brought a little bowl for the bones.
Oh, did you? That's smart.
Yeah.
I'm using my lid for the bones.
Oh, sorry. I totally put
go ahead. Go
put it
ahead.
in my mouth. Cheers.
What's new?
Cheers.
I'm joking. Cheers, guys.
Wow. You know what?
I'm kidding. Usually, I'm the one who's eating it first.
I know.
No,
Hey,
this is pretty
Jimmy.
good.
Oh wow,
Jimmy.
I like this. What's up, Jimmy? I'm just gonna eat with my hands.
This is really good.
This is really good.
Wow. Fuck.
It's not dry. It's not super wet or anything. It's just like a nice like. Did they deep fry this or something? Why is it so crispy?
I think they're probably pan fried. I assume.
Maybe.
Yeah, it tastes like. I think it's fried, but it's giving me a bit of grillage feel to it. That's not
Yeah.
a word, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Because the outside of it, the skin part, it's quite crispy, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're having Fishy's Tropical Grill,
Yeah, it's
so it's Caribbean.
Caribbean food.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys like the rice?
I didn't try any yet.
Okay, I didn't try it either. I thought you
I'm
guys
still
already
eating
tried.
the. So heads
You don't
up for anyone that likes fish.
Mhm.
The escovitch is really good. They use red snapper, so it's a fish that has a lot of bones. So just keep that in mind. And it's not
Okay.
actually a very meaty fish.
Yeah, this
So that's why I was
small.
like, it's a smaller fish. So that's why I was kind of like worried about how we could divvy it up. But it's so good though. When you do the meat right, it's
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I could only imagine how it would be fresh. Like if we were to eat it dining in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny because when we were dividing it up, me and Sailor were looking at the fish, and I was like, "You can't give one person just the head."
Yeah.
Yeah. So I took it, and I had a piece of the tail, so I think we split it up fairly.
Yeah, we've split it pretty fairly.
Yeah.
You guys aren't mixing with the rice?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna have it right now.
Come on now.
I'm scared to mix it with the rice because of the bones.
Oh.
Yeah, I stabbed
I like
myself in the gum with the bone. I was trying to eat off the spine, and then I
Mm-hmm.
went right into my gums. But yeah, I'm loving this fish.
Yeah, the fish is
It's really
good.
good.
It also has that pickled onions on it.
Yeah. So usually
that's what it is.
escovitch should always have the. I shouldn't say should always, but it has the pickled onions and carrots or cabbage.
Mm,
Yo, this is actually really good.
it was really good. So far, so
So
good.
if you get it,
Mhm.
don't try and share it with anyone. Just get your own.
Yeah.
Well, at least we get to try each one of them.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. It's made apparent that we like it.
Or do we? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, there's rice and beans.
Rice and peas.
What?
Oh, but
I know
No,
they're
I know
beans,
he's-
but you usually say rice and peas, even if it's beans.
Really?
oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, good to know. I would have been confused. I would have been like, am I blind? Like, I could tell these are beans. Like, what is she talking about?
It is Caribbean food. Yes. So we're having I forgot jerk chicken,
Jerk
the
chicken,
fish,
oxtail.
and you got oxtail. It's
Oxtail.
The oxtail looks really good.
It does.
Yeah, I'm just like just
You want
keep
to do that
eyeing
one
it.
next?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Which one?
Oxtail.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes. Okay, ready?
That's
I'm
just-
about to.
Oh, I
All
did
right. Cheers. No, that's fine.
it.
No, I was just saying, like, it's like fall off the bone.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna be real. It's better than run to patty.
Yeah,
Ooh.
for sure.
The oxtail is better than run to patty. So
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that.
I said it.
I
I
agree.
still eat their food though.
Someone's gonna be knocking on your door.
Not coming from my kneecaps this time.
Don't make me
I've been developing the muscles around my knees by biking, so I think I'll.
It does work, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. For the most part, the rice is like it's normal rice and beans, but where there's certain parts where I'm getting spice. Is that from the this coleslaw?
I don't know.
Or
It might be
do you
from
have
the
any
rice.
jerk sauce on your rice?
No.
That makes sense too.
Oh, maybe that is.
Okay. Sorry, pause in our regular programming. Not really.
Okay.
This oxtail is really good.
Yeah. The thing about the oxtail is it's got a lot of moisture to it.
Yeah.
And a lot of sauce on it.
I was gonna say it's very tender, flavorful.
I like the gristle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, Hassan, it's Fishy's off on Montreal Road, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So close to the Saint Laurent Mall.
Mm-hmm. Well, other side.
Oh.
It's close to. How do I explain? Oh, I can show you that picture. What am I doing?
Drill, did you not eat?
Drill should be eating with us.
Oh my gosh. You know how people do like watch-alongs? We should do eat-alongs.
Oh, how's it going, Hassan?
It's just over here. You know the Notre Dame Cemetery over here? By Saint Laurent and Montreal? That's where it's at. It's that little strip mall over here.
Okay.
And Hassan, it is good. It's delicious.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
It is pretty damn good. Normally sometimes when with the oxtail, it's usually sometimes too sweet or too salty, but this one's like right in the mix of things.
Nicely seasoned. And for me personally, I actually like at least the pieces that I got, they weren't too fatty. Because I find sometimes there can be like two problems that happen when you order oxtail. It could be a bunch of bones and a little bit of meat, or it could be like super fatty. No.
Yeah, we just keep going this time.
Yeah, we want to like eat it. I don't want this food to get cold.
That was one of the main concerns last time with you, right, Strill?
That food we could like get cold because what was it? It was like wasn't it like baked goods or something? No,
I can't recall.
I can't recall what one it was. Yeah, this one's pretty good though. So you guys want to go to the jerk chicken?
Yeah.
All right, this is the jerk chicken.
Let's see how you feel about this one, Brian.
Yeah. Let's go. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh,
wow. I just wish there was more chicken.
This jerk chicken tastes like the jerk chicken you get straight off of the barbecue.
Oh, you're right.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Yeah, the char on it is awesome, and the seasoning. I like that they keep it on the bone.
Yes, same. Brian, what are your thoughts?
Oh, the flavor on this is so good. Oh my god.
Pardon?
Guys, turn off the camera. Just eat.
Love the flavoring of it. The only thing is, I would wish that there was like more chicken to it.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah, but in all fairness, we're divvying up the food. So if you had your own order, I think it would be enough.
Yeah.
I don't know
This
about
is nice
Run to Patty still has the best Jamaican patties.
portion. We didn't
And-
try patties though.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't try patties from
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Fishy's.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, but you know, Houston probably has the best tacos.
Yeah, I can
What do
imagine.
you guys think of their plantains or plantains?
I liked it. I mixed them with the jerk chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you can't. It's hard to mess up plantain, in my opinion. I think maybe it depends on how you like it. This one has more bite to it in the sense that it's like, I guess, stiffer.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mind that. I like that. I like it either way though. I like it this way, and I don't mind it when it's a little on the soft side.
Right.
Yeah.
Both are
Hi,
good.
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Why am I looking at my computer? Right here.
One thing I actually like about the plantains for this place, and it's not usually like this, but this one's actually sweet. And I don't normally like sweet things, but this one's a nice sweet flavor to it. Usually they taste like potatoes.
Like how? Potatoes?
Yeah. I usually find that they taste like potatoes, but
oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
This one was like more of a sweeter banana flavor to it.
This reminds me of like how we, not like the process of how we deep fry the bananas or plantain, but the flavoring, just how it is.
For Cambodian plantains?
Yeah. Yeah, we either do like ripe bananas or plantains, but we usually do plantains, but we put sesame in it as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now
like
they have
sesame in the batter.
The sesame in the batter?
Yeah. In the batter for the plantains. Yeah. Oh, did you get the pickled?
Right. Hey, Steve,
you got the pickled peppers?
Little caramelized is tasty. Yeah, I agree with you there. These things were decorated on top of the food. It was the little hot peppers, and maybe that's getting. No, it was on top of the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So some of them.
Yeah, I forgot to plate some. I didn't get some either. I dropped some on the floor by accident.
And he was kind enough to take them. He was like, my second rule. And he just took it.
Oh, yeah, my jerk chicken. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, the jerk chicken. We're like, no!
Yeah. I heated it up, though. I put it in the toaster oven right after.
Well, it wasn't too long after, and it stayed pretty warm.
No, just people walking on the placemat, you know.
Amanda, it's delicious. Mm-hmm. It's so good.
I'm like going from the fish to the oxtail to the chicken.
I got bone.
Uh-oh. Have you guys ever swallowed a bone before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's like stuck.
I've swallowed a fish bone.
Oh, really?
And that hurt. It was so painful.
I did the same when I was a little kid. We went to the hospital and it was like I already swallowed it and just had that same, like that feeling as if it was still lodged in there. But it was fine.
Like, I was okay. Okay, everyone that's watching. If you like jerk chicken, go to Fishy's.
Yeah.
I thought you had a question.
And the oxtail.
I thought you had a question.
No. No question. Yeah, no, the oxtail is really good too. Depending on what you're in the mood for, the oxtail is really good. Seasoned, fall off the bone, very nice. Reminiscent of what you would get in terms of like a home cooked meal. And then the jerk chicken tastes like it's right off the grill. I actually really like the way that they do their sauce. I think this one's definitely more on the spicy side with a hint of sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so good.
Guys, do
And the
salmon
escovitch.
steaks usually have a lot of bones in them?
The what?
Salmon steaks, what Hassan's asking.
Yeah. If you don't
they?
like those little baby bones. Those little bones. They'll
Bone,
get ya.
bone.
Bone.
Pause before. No. Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, Strill. We're talking about food.
Oh, I know
that's
which place you're talking about. I used to go there all the time. I always talk to Brian about it. The Sizzler, Caribbean Sizzler.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Caribbean.
Yeah.
Is it the Caribbean Sizzler?
Yeah.
Steve, is that the same spot that you're talking about? You were talking about before the Caribbean place.
They closed down
Vanessa?
probably 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it was a while ago.
Because it was right next to the Starbucks.
Yeah.
So, guys, which one would you, if out of the three, which one would you have picked again?
Chicken.
Chicken, really?
Yeah.
I kind of would go for the chicken as well.
Like Vanessa said, there's such a nice balance of spice and sweet.
Sure.
But I like that hint of spice, and I like just charred chicken. At first, it kind of looks like it's burnt, but clearly it's not. Once you bite into it, you don't even taste any burntness in it. You know?
Yeah. I know, Strill. I'm just messing with you. I don't know. Honestly, this is a hard choice. This is a hard choice because sometimes I'm in the mood for jerk chicken, but then sometimes I'm in the mood for oxtail. I think for me personally, I'd probably go with oxtail.
Yeah.
Just because it's not something that I get often. In the sense that I wouldn't have the option of having it at home. Same with jerk chicken, to be completely honest, because Guyanese people don't really cook jerk chicken. But I think I'll go with oxtail. But the jerk chicken's really good.
Yeah. I'm kind of jealous of you two because you have the sauces for the oxtail and the jerk chicken, and you can just slather it onto your rice.
Oh, I mix the jerk chicken seasoning sauce all over my rice.
Yeah. Oh well, I love that extra sauce. And it tastes so much better. Come on, Strill. It's not that bad. Okay, it's not the same place. Yeah. Overall, I would say, this is definitely a go-to place for Caribbean food.
Oh yeah. And here's the other thing. This is how I know this place is good. Supposedly, I've had it. I don't remember having it, but my mom was even when I told her that we were trying Fishy's, she was like, "Oh, that's a good place. Yeah, their food is good."
Oh.
And so to have my mom's approval of Caribbean food is a pretty big deal. But again,
it means something.
It means something.
It does mean something.
She's very particular about who she'll give her business to for Caribbean food specifically.
That's true. And to add to our little dinner, we got little desserts as well. So the dessert was, when I went into the store, I said, do you guys have any desserts there as well? She's like, oh, we have this lemon pie or lemon cake and the carrot cake. I said,
ooh,
put it on. So we cut them in 3, and each one of us has a third of it. Let's try out the carrot first, and then we'll. Look at you. It's just a bite. It's just a bite. You don't have to eat the whole thing. So this is the carrot one.
I like the density of the cake.
I'm worried that we're so used to having frosting and stuff like that on top of this stuff that might not. That we might not get. We're not used to it.
Yeah, I think I like it. Anything any sort of carrot bread, I'm a fan of.
It doesn't even look like carrot food.
Yeah, that's when you said it was carrot cake. I thought it was like a coconut cake.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it at all. Cheers, guys.
Good. Cheers. Ooh, I made a mess. I didn't even eat yet.
I don't taste carrot at all.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
There's a hint of it.
Really? I taste more raisins than carrot.
At the beginning, you should taste the carrot.
That's a totally different flavor, though. I've never had this before. I thought it was
almost
familiar.
It almost tastes slightly like a cinnamon bun, not like
a little.
Yeah, that's it.
Like without the frosting, like the flavor of it. There's a bit of cinnamon in it.
I guess the carrot gives it the little crunch that we're tasting right now. It's not bad. It's not super sweet.
This would be nice with like tea or coffee.
Yeah, absolutely. Funny you should say that. I have tea with me.
Oh.
But I'm not going to drink it yet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I can never complain about my neck at work.
Why?
What you been doing, say, huh?
Oh my god. All right, and then we have the lemon. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I keep eating the carrot.
Oh, you like the carrot that much?
Oh, shoot. I keep making a mess. Did you try it? Are we trying it?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was just seeing what Steve was saying. All right. Cheers, guys.
I think I like the lemon better than the other one. What's so funny, Vanessa?
Vanessa's always laughing about their comments. See, you guys make our day too.
This reminds me of pound cake. Just like a
little
pound cake with a hint of lemon.
Yeah,
what's pound cake?
Like a dense vanilla cake.
I don't think I ever had it.
Pardon?
I'm sure you've had it before.
Maybe. It's not ringing a bell.
It looks exactly like this. Or I should say yellow cake, I guess you
yellow
could call
cake.
It.
The weather is great in Canada.
Well,
I've been biking a lot.
Yeah.
Like
today's a nice breeze.
Degrees, 20 degrees Celsius outside right now.
Yeah. Next weekend. Oh, sorry, the following weekend it's going to be I think 30, 32.
Yeah. How is it in Sweden? I think right now it's like wait a minute. Where is it? Only one per day, eh? So Strill, there's some things that came up recently that I always wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask you a little while ago, but I know you're into the electric bike XP. They have a 2.0 out now. Are you going to be getting it? And a little note to Strill. I may have bought myself another e-bike.
Oh wow! Don't say may. You did, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You did.
I'm just waiting for it now. But Saya, you can tell everybody how bad it is in Ottawa to bike sometimes. It's like windy, all the pollen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, today I was dying on the way to the Dow's Lake. The wind was against me. The parkway leading to Westboro was closed off for bikers on weekends. So it was nice to get away from those little windy roads. but I was tired at the beginning, and it never happens to me usually. I'm always tired later on, but this time I was just I was gassed.
Yeah, be careful.
Go.
But like I think I saw 2 people with e-bikes today.
They're more. I see them more and more often now. I'm biking.
In my head, I was cussing at them because I'm like, oh, look at these guys not pedaling, non-pedaling bikers.
They are pedaling though. They're pedaling, just not as hard as you.
Whatever.
I'm biking with a regular bike right now, and it's just killing my legs. So I know what you're going through, Saya, but then Saya's a machine. He went from like 3 o'clock to like close to 3 hours of biking for you, eh? Straight up?
Yeah. Well, like 2.5. Or say I rested for a bit to see my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Randomly, as I was biking, my friend's just like walking in front of me.
Yeah.
And then she was having a picnic with a few other friends. So then I stopped by for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to go. I would have went for another 2 hours if we didn't have to do an episode today.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's a lot less exhausting. So what normally happens is if you do like a 5K bike ride to work, normally if you go too fast or whatever, you start sweating. You could probably gingerly ride all the way for that 5K and not really sweat because you're not working that much with the e-bike.
Yeah, a road bike.
Yeah.
Hassan. I picked it off of Marketplace.
What's the difference between a road bike and a race bike?
I think they could be a road bike, could be a race bike, but it depends on how. Like I think I'm just learning about this right now as well. I think it also has to do with the body of the bike. Like, because what my friend told me is he has a really nice road bike, but then when it comes to actually trying to go certain distances, or I think even places that have a high incline, like I want to go to Gatineau Hills eventually to see my friend, right? Go with my friend.
Biking all the way there?
Yeah, because my friend has done it.
Yeah, but
and he's like, yeah, we should do it this summer. And I was like, I'm hoping that my bike could handle it.
Holy crap.
But then for certain speeds, for me to get the power out of my bike, I actually have to, the most expensive part apparently is the gear. You know, and right now I just have a basic gear, right? And then also there's nicer frames as well. So this is like a starter bike. I'm probably going to move up to another bike afterwards.
Oh my God. It's like cameras all over again for sale.
Yeah.
Keeps upgrading.
Yeah, my lens should be coming soon.
Which one?
My lenses should be coming soon. The one from Toronto that I got from Gigi.
That's right.
I'm excited.
Oh, God.
Yeah. There you go. Hassan has a better explanation. I don't know anything.
Better. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't too sure because some people call it like a road bike, and it looks like one of those race bikes that you see in the Olympics and stuff, but without the special hubcaps that they have.
Mm-hmm. But it's pretty crazy what my friend was telling me. I couldn't believe it. Mm-hmm. Some people, their gears, I believe maybe Hassan could correct me on this. It's like you could change the gears electronically. It's like through a little, I think it's through like Wi-Fi or I don't know what, but rather than like clicking the gear, it just goes zzz, and then it just switches electronically for you. So that's how expensive things could get for some people who invest into these mods.
That's a little too much for me.
Yeah. I don't know. It just sounded like Tron to me when somebody said that. I'm like, what are you talking about? Electric.
Yeah. I remember in high school, my friend Matt, you guys probably seen my birthday thing last year. He was really into biking back when we were in high school, and he said, Brian, let's go over to Pink Lake. And I was like, all right, let's go to Pink Lake. I had no idea how far Pink Lake was because his friends were over there and they're having like some sort of party. we're biking, and we're biking, and like,
and you just wouldn't stop.
Yeah, I know. Once we hit Gatineau Park, I was all like Gatineau Hill. I was like already dying, and I was like, how far is this place? I want to go home.
He made sure not to say Gatineau Hills. He was like, yeah, let's go to Bay Lake.
It was like 5-6 hours of biking, and good thing I was in high school because I still had like the energy back then to do it. But I felt that for the whole week, that rest of the week.
Well, the worst part is having to bike back because you're like, well, I made it here, but then now I have to go back home.
Yeah. I tandem bike. I went on one of those before. It was I was in China actually, and my friend Munbin and my brother were there with me, and we're like, look, tandem bikes, let's go on. And we took these ridiculous pictures with the tandem bikes.
What's a tandem bike? Is it those
it's like
rental ones
like
on the street?
Me behind you and you're in front, and we're both biking. And yeah,
that's how you get made fun of by people.
Hey, but they're pretty fun though. Like if somebody has.
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever been on one of those party bikes? You know where they have like.
Oh no.
Oh, I want to try one of those. You're on the main road, and it's like you and 6 of your friends.
A whole bunch
like you drink beer.
And just like. Yeah.
Do they have those here though?
I think I've seen one before, but I'm not totally sure.
What would be the safest street to drive those though? Because
they would probably be in the downtown Byward Market area.
Yeah, probably on, because I think they closed down. Oh my gosh, why can't I remember? Clarence?
Yeah.
I think Clarence is closed down now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think they want to close down Bank Street for the summer again, like they did last year for the first time. They want to do it like every Saturday and Sunday thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice because even Elgin is a lot nicer with those huge sidewalks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen it now? Like, because they made more patio space. It's a little tighter for cars, but it just makes Elgin nicer now.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Vanessa about this before we started the live feed, but have you seen the Van Gogh exhibit thing that they're advertising for Ottawa? Saya?
No. Sorry. I was just thinking of, I'm like, which ear does he not have?
No.
That's the only thing that popped in my head. So I blanked out. I'm like, was it his left or his right?
Yeah. So if you got, I was thinking of doing a video for that one eventually when it comes out. And
I'm down to go if you want to go.
Yeah, let's all three of us go to that thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm down. Sure, I didn't feel left out. I'm accustomed to this. It's like when they talk about cameras and lenses, I just listen and then I take in like maybe 10% of the information.
Oh, she's got the lingo down though.
Kind of.
Mm-hmm. So that Van Gogh exhibit's going to be at around the TD Place area. And I don't know what they're going to do, but it's like a big light show. I think it's a light show. Was that what it was, Vanessa?
So I'm kind of curious how they'll do it at TD, but essentially it's like a room full of the artwork being projected. So like the room is full of the artwork. So it's like a light projection. So it's almost as though you're getting to walk through the art pieces.
Yeah. And then from the pictures, it looked pretty good. Let me see if I can find this actually.
I think I've seen it in other cities before, right? They do it like, is it like a tour kind of thing?
I'm not totally sure if it's a tour.
Not so much like a tour, but like, you know, like they set it up in different cities every time they can, or like I feel I've seen it before.
Because Vanessa said it was in Montreal.
Experience it before.
I saw pictures of people in Montreal.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's the same thing that I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing. So like you're exploring, and I think they have like these partitions that help them display.
That's cool. I'd be down to check that out. Imagine it's just a big room of just him saying, "Can you hear me now?" Carbon on the air.
So this should be an interesting one.
Okay.
I timed that, Vanessa. I was waiting for you to take a drink of water out of that.
I was like, no, not on my floor, not on my electronics.
Also, everybody, have you noticed that Vanessa's image is a lot better than before?
Right when you said that, it gets worse.
No,
Oh
she
no!
figured it out. She figured it out. And still, if you need tips, talk to Vanessa. She knows how to put it on the Chromebook.
Ottawa
that's on
has
my Chromebook.
some attractions.
We do have some attractions, but the only problem was the pandemic. So a lot of the attractions got canceled for the past 2 years. And so this is probably the first big one that's come out in a while. You guys remember the time when they had those gigantic monsters, like those big...
Oh yeah, the dragon and all that downtown. It has a story every day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that. Did you guys see it in person?
No, I didn't want to. I just didn't care for it.
I went.
It seemed too hectic. That's why.
It was hectic.
There's too much people.
Yeah, it was hectic. So there was like, I think this is the first time my cousins from Toronto came to Ottawa because it was that interesting. So they came over to Ottawa to like check it out, and it was packed. It was like worse than Canada Day throughout like Ottawa. And they had these gigantic animatronic animals coming, or like things coming through, and it was like one of them was a dragon, and the other one was, I forgot the
spider from Wild Wild West.
It could have been, but they had this little fight between them two, and it was all at Le Breton Flats.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it had a story, right? Every day there was something.
Yeah, Jimmy saw it. Jimmy, what was it called again? I can search it and then show Vanessa and Saya what it looked like.
I remember the dragon, but it's only because I saw a picture from a news article.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that was cool. I had no idea that was happening.
Yeah, it was...
I forgot. A lot of my friends would post it on their Instagram stories. I remember seeing it. Looked cool. It kind of reminded me of like steampunk style.
Yes, it was very much like that. Fire dragon. Yeah, it was breathing fire. It literally breathed fire. I was like, "What the hell is this?" It was a gigantic, like, if you guys liked what's called Pacific Rim, those giant robots and stuff like that, it was like that. I just couldn't believe it was happening in Ottawa. It was during the 150th of anniversary, right, for Canada?
Yeah, they were pulling out all the stops that year.
They did.
I'm trying to think of... I don't think I went. I never go downtown for Canada Day.
Longma. I think that was the name of the dragon, yeah.
Longma?
Oh, La Machine. That sounds right.
Oh, that's right. Here, I think I found one. I found it. I can put it up for you guys.
But other than that, like, our Museum of Civilization has a lot of good exhibits. I like them.
It's no longer the Museum of Civilization.
No longer the... Oh, yeah.
That's what they call it anymore. It's like the Museum of History.
That's right, history.
Oh, shit. Okay. Since when? Since a while now?
It's been a few years now.
This is what the dragon looked like. And it was just like craziness down here with like all the people. Can you guys see that?
Imagine you didn't know this was happening and you like
I know, right?
Downtown, and you just look out the window and you're like, oh.
Yeah, I know.
It's a dragon.
What's everybody doing outside?
Somebody from like 1918 is like, oh my God, the world's crumbling.
I know.
Like, what's going on in the city?
Oh my God. This was like, it was really cool because like stuff like this in Ottawa never happened.
Yeah.
That's true. Things are opening up slowly. I think for the most part, it's mainly opening up like mid-July.
Yeah.
I think that's when the majority of stuff are going to be opening up.
Yeah, they're like staggering a lot of the the openings.
Yeah, we're a month behind Quebec. Like a lot of people from Ottawa are going to Quebec to do stuff.
Yeah, to go to the bar.
Yeah. And then also the quarry, they have the bungee jumping there.
Oh right, yeah, at Chelsea, in Chelsea area. Yeah, I heard about this, but I didn't know whereabouts. Yeah, they have a zip line. That would be pretty cool.
The zip line. It's yeah, I've been to that zip line in Ottawa. Or it's it's on the whole side, Gano side. You go over the parking lot.
But they're building one here?
I think I'm not totally sure if the zip line is already up yet. Hassan, you're right. I think things are slowly starting to open back up. Right now, we're at like the beginning stages of opening things back up. I've got a question for you two though. Once things open up, what restaurants do you want to check out first, like as a sit down?
None.
There's so much on our list right now. What do we have left? Oh, Zibby. Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Zibby is where those new condos are, right? And where the Latin Fest was.
Around LeBreton Flats?
Yeah, past there, just right on the Quebec side. Zibby. Remember when they had some house jams in that little warehouse too?
Oh, okay. Does that mean they're finally building up LeBreton Flats area? Mandarin. Oh boy. Can you imagine that video? Would be crazy.
No. Oh, I know. I want to do Captain's Broil.
Oh,
boil?
We've been talking about this.
Boil, sorry.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do one of those seafood like.
I'd be down. I heard it's pretty good, like the shrimp, the Cajun shrimp and all that.
Yeah.
I think that's like the one thing I would probably want to do in person, or not in person, but like actually sit in a restaurant. I think for everything else, I don't know, man. I'm not big on dining in restaurants. I'm always like, I'll get it to go.
Yeah.
Well, eventually we'll be able to, because Captain's Boil, we can take that out and have it as fresh as what it would be.
Well, for that, I want to have it like right away.
Yeah.
You kind of don't want to wait around with that one. But,
and that's going to be a tricky one to do as well, because with cameras, I don't want it to get dirty either. And imagine us like just ripping everything apart with our hands. It's just like it would mess up all my equipment.
True.
Strill, Restream is actually a pretty intuitive
interface. Yeah, it's awesome. Like it does. You just click on shit and it just connects all together. Really, it's very simple.
It's surprisingly very intuitive. You just click on here, open up the page that you want them to see, and then it just like pops up. And then it has like these little templates of like how you want everybody to look, and it sets it up like that. So it's just a click of the button. Oh, Strill wants to know when's the next wine and beer tasting.
Next week. Let's do it.
Oh man, wait. Next week? Maybe.
What? Maybe. No, we don't have to.
I was like, what's next week?
Were you thinking Rango's ear too?
I was like, man, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the left one.
It's left or right.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We should do we should do wine. Wine makes me sleepy though. I take that back.
Hey, should we do a brewery episode?
Oh, that would be dope. I'd be down for that.
Like one of the Ottawa breweries?
Mm-hmm.
Which one would you want to do? Like Mill Street?
That's the only one I know.
That's what I was thinking too.
Like even the smaller ones, like I think there's a Tooth and Nail on Wellington close to the studio.
Oh, there is, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
They do like a setup there.
And then I think Dominion City Brewing, I think they have a pretty nice brewery too. It's not too far out of Ottawa. So
okay.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to.
Yeah.
And what's a place that we should go to first? Like if we have to go outside of Ottawa, Toronto, Montreal.
Montreal.
Montreal's closer.
Montreal is so good. Like, there's so many like nice Portuguese spots.
Oh, really?
I think Boom Beast has a restaurant. No.
Yeah, he does. I don't
That'd
remember
be
what it's
cool.
called though, but I'd be happy to try it. It looks really good.
Something Tinkonez. It's like a mixture of like Cambodian influence and I think Vietnamese food.
No way.
He's like a
Cambodian
popper, but he's a great he's like a chef too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
There's
yeah,
not
his
a
food
lot
looks
of
awesome.
Cambodian places. I heard there's a Cambodian restaurant in Kingston. That's pretty good.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was like, of all places, Kingston, and then they have it and we don't.
I'd be down. I know a few people that live there, and it's not too far.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be an interesting video as well.
Yeah, we get disrespectful when we're on our third or fourth beer.
Maybe
Well, I can't
you
say
guys
we.
do.
I get disrespectful.
Then we get into trouble by saying the wrong things.
I just get sleepy.
Well, Vanessa wasn't even drunk, and she said something inappropriate about against Run to Patty.
I didn't say anything inappropriate. I was being honest.
I know. I'm kidding.
How dare you?
But they're gonna come after you.
I don't think they will, because I'll still give them business. This
Yeah.
doesn't mean I don't like their food, but
Yeah.
I can't lie. Fishy's does it a little better, and I think it makes sense. Fishy's has been around a lot longer.
Have they?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've been around for a while. I couldn't tell you how long, but I know it's been a few years if they've been catering events that supposedly I've been to, but I didn't realize they catered it.
Yeah.
Later, Hassan.
Later, Hassan.
Bye.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for joining us today.
Yes, put it on your list. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's nice that Fishy's is a staple in Ottawa then, if it's been on. Was it like one of the first Caribbean spots in Ottawa even?
I don't think so, but don't quote me. Let me do a quick Google. I should have asked my mom.
I agree. Strill's got
no!
As long as the food's not dry.
Oh, come on. Someone's gonna try to catch some hands there.
OMG. He's trying to get us canceled.
What did I watch this week? Oh, I actually watched that Friends reunion thing.
What were your thoughts? I did not watch it.
I thought it was okay. I think people that are fans of the show would like really appreciate it because they have a lot of backstory behind a lot of the stuff that had happened back then.
I forgot it was me.
Ups and around. Let's try also. That's one of the things I've never figured out how to do, like pub food. Like if we were
Floral Hall is good on Bank Street.
Which one?
Floral Hall. It's right. You know that vintage spot, right on Flora.
Flora Hall. I'll put it
It's
up.
a Bank and Flora. You know that vintage? Oh, what's that vintage shop? I forget it. It's like Ragtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right next door.
I was trying to see it, and I was like, why can't
They have good beer and their food is it's solid.
Huh? What did you get when you were there?
I drank a lot, but then their food, they were like, we just got the starters, and I can't recall exactly everything I got, but like all the dishes I was happy with. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't just because I was drunk; it was actually good food. So.
I think pubs would be best if we went to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
sure.
Fried foods is best when you eat it right away, is it not?
I was also thinking for like in-person dining, we should maybe check out a tapas spot.
Oh,
yeah.
You're right. That's a great idea.
We could go to 3 Bar, the place that I tried out.
Right. Yes.
3 Bar?
That's also on Bank Street. It's pretty much on the other side of the bridge, close to the works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
3 Bar.
We have to
Like
do
I didn't get
that.
to try all the tapas, but they were pretty good too.
We still have to. Brian still has to try Mushu ice cream.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get to like go outside again together. And
You can honestly just order it.
Yeah, maybe I should just do that.
Well, you can't, or obviously you can't order scoops, but you can order bars and pints to pick up.
Yeah, just get
Bars
the pints.
and
They're awesome.
pints.
Just
Yeah,
eat it in one
so-
sitting.
Are you talking about Mushu?
Yeah.
Bars and pints.
They have like ice cream bars, sorry. They have like ice cream bars that you can order.
People are becoming social.
So that's a great question.
She just walks out of the room.
I know. That's a tough
That's like
question.
Homer gets into the car and you hear the airplane.
We'll see. I've been teaching. I've still been doing some like virtual classes, but very sporadically. So maybe like once or twice a month when people do ask. But in terms of like consecutive classes or consistent classes, I don't know yet. I'm kind of thinking about it. We'll see. I think I'll do pop-ups here and there, but I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. I'll socially nope. Okay, I can't even say that. I can't even say that I'll socially dance with others.
Did they end it? Did they end the Friends show? Are you talking about?
No, I think our live. Maybe she can't see us.
Oh, okay, that's why. Well, we pretty much hit the hour mark, anyways.
Can you still hear us, Amanda? No. And maybe she disconnected.
Oh, okay. We can
you
end it
guys
off.
hear me?
Oh, it was
Oh,
her.
no, it was her internet. Okay, I can hear you. I can see you.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us today. Amanda, Strill, Steve, Jimmy. Yeah, Strill sees it. Hassan. Who else showed up?
Susan.
Jimmy.
Susan. That's right.
Jimmy.
Thanks everybody for showing up. I think we're pretty much done for today. Can't wait till next week because I don't know what we're going to be checking out.
Yeah.
All I know is there's going to be beer.
Yeah, there might be beer.
Okay.
Thanks so much for joining us, guys.
Yeah.
Beer
thanks.
and a gut full of hate. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god.
Thanks,
Oh
guys.
man, you guys are in for a show if he gets drunk.
Oh boy. No.
Oh man.
All right, bye guys.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
See you next week. Ciao.
Wow.
Oh, Strill says congrats on your 583 subs.
Thanks, Strill. This guy.
Sorry, the reason why I'm laughing is